Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. We are going to be reacting to Red-Handed Denial, White Water, an official music video, aka Lauren Babic, who has been collaborating with Halasine and or just Addie. I've forgotten the surname, I think it's... No, I'm not going to try and guess because I don't know what her surname is. And or collaborating with Violet Orlandi. And I did just go on tour recently with the band Halasine. And of course, Lauren has her own band, hence Red-Handed Denial. So let's go with this. Oh yeah, and new intro. So far the emblem with some water, go figure. And kicking it right off. Very Evanescence style, I've got to say. And not to mention, Lauren also looks like she's doing a bit of an Amy Lee from Going Under. I mean, sure, Amy was both swimming smoothly underwater, like just keeping herself generally afloat type, but underwater. And of course, then also not really singing underwater, but lip syncing to the music. So far, it looks like Lauren's doing a little bit of that's floating underwater. Well, it's very Evanescence already, like I just said, especially Going Under, like I just said. Oh, I stand completely corrected, that is not Lauren, that is a gentleman. My bad. And not all of them are underwater. Okay, there's Lauren, but she's got her head above water. No Avril Lavigne, pun intended. So, one man was already underwater. I believe a second man was also underwater. Another one looks like he was in a different-ish environment. And now we've got Lauren, sort of, chin above water. Staying completely corrected. My bad. We've also got some very soft vocals going on as well. I love how it's also slowed down just a little bit to a rhythmic guitar, obviously it's the electric guitar, and Lauren's still got a smooth, almost melodic, slower vocals. I love how it's like starting soft, just kind of giving me like calm before the storm type of build up, lyrics wise. So yeah, very clear I'm wearing a wig and a little bit of strands that just keep being rebellious. First world problems. Oh my gosh, I've got myself into it. Okay, now clearly her vocals have picked up a bit. I still love how it has a very strong, and not done so much of comparing over and over again, but a lot of rock music does sound very similar to other rock bands. Just as far as the tone of it goes, it's still sounding quite Evanescence, just musically. But I love how Lauren has so far this very smooth, almost like she's mumbling to herself type singing so far. And there was that extra kick of energy. And it's still like she's speaking up a bit, but not mumbling, because that's obviously what speaking up means. The quieter vocals are very mumble-like, but a very harmonic, angelic type. And then she kicked up a bit, and now she's back to soft again. And I love how it also works coincide with, the slow guitar riffs type of sound in the background. scream though. Obviously Screamo scream, not horror movie bimbo scream. Oh, the pickup of the energy of the guitar itself. I love how it's frequently transitioning from like the above or below water rim, and then it's up completely above water, and then it's completely underwater, depending on who's on screen at the time. I love like the different elements in above or below water, or like somewhere in the middle. Now the guitar solo. And as I always say, the guitar solo though. It really is very Evanescence is going under. Finishing vocal though. Yep, we're at the end. The trenches. Like I was absolutely saying, I'm just an honest sucker for water-like shots. I love how they use the water itself as like a transitional theme, like the amount of bubbles when they made that like arm motions and you create all the bubbles and ripples through the water. I love how they also use that, assuming they used that, that's just what I was seeing, to, like I said, transition the way into like the next scene of the next band member, or next thing that Lauren was doing. Of course, obviously Lauren was the lead singer of the group, had long black hair, or blackish brown hair. Point is, I love how majority of it there was like more often than not a lot of soft mumbling like singing. And then there's like a kick of energy here and there, and I love her screams. Her screams are very butcher babies or innocent moments, or it's like, or even Arch Enemy as well. So it's like a lot of Arch Enemy as far as screamo goes, and it's just so amazing to hear with the ears. Even if you're not into heavy metal, it's still such a tolerable type of sound. And of course her more harmonic vocals, like not to do a Violet or Lundy with everybody else, but music wise and slow motion swimming, it was very Evanescence's going under, especially the clips of when Amy Lee was obviously, just, floating the water, frequently moving her limbs. I love the soft vocals followed by the kick of energy, and then of course a little bit more like long length riffs in vocal tone, especially when we got to a bit more of the grunge vocals, and then of course as we've established with the screamo. So this was my reaction to Red Handed Niall's White Water. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I shall see you all for my future videos. Bye guys.